just kind of sitting around thinking and praying and just really looking at, ending the year and everything that's happened and all this shit we got going on and all the burdens, all the things I've overcome, all the things I've conquered this year, the things I'm still conquering on a daily basis. What really, when you look at this year, have you really just gone through some major shit and just been surprised at how you've handled it? Part of my purpose of this channel is actually to find a soul tribe, a soul family, people that connect on the same level, right? People that share the same energy, the same thoughts, the same, kind of wackiness maybe, even in thought patterns and process, right? Everyone's got their belief systems and everyone's got their intricacies of what makes them interesting, to the personality, their belief systems, and ranging from politics to religion to, sports if you're into sports, exercise, health, home, all the beautiful things like that. Finding the people that you resonate with. I do have a story to tell, and someday I will tell it, but, you know what? I've been getting comfortable in my new skin. I've been getting some rashes and I've changed all my detergents and all that. I've been using the same shampoo and stuff, and I don't think it's anything like that. I've been definitely dealing with a lot of toxic energy this year. There's a lot of people I've had to let the fuck go. I mean, seriously. Close family, and the so-called friends that you find out are really just fucking pieces of shit. But you gotta let them go. They all gonna get their karma. They all gonna get their karma. It's like, what have you done that's been amazing? What have you done that has actually surprised you when you look back on it and you think, damn, bitch, you really handled that good. Or damn, you really stepped it the fuck up this year. Or damn, you carry yourself with some dignity and grace. Right? What's the empowerment? The people that vibe with me are getting empowered. You've been empowered this year. Because we're going to need it going into 2021. Oh, you best fucking believe it. Those of you on the spiritual awakening journey with spirit kicking your ass right and left, you're getting prepared to deal with what's coming down the pike. I mean, in various ways, right? You've had some shit thrown your way that you've been like, oh, okay, this is new. I got one of those too, but you know what? The thing is, I fucking learned from everything. I haven't even been able to get the blues this year. I haven't even been able, it was never a thought to sit down and feel sorry for myself, but I've never really been one to wallow in the self-pity and shit, right? I don't wait for that train to show up. I trudge on. Of course, we all get knocked down, but fuck, when I build my ass back up, and it might be the Scorpio rising in me, that reincarnation thing. I rise like a fucking phoenix. Spirit knows, sometimes you gotta bitch slap me a little bit to get me off my lazy ass. That's who I'm dealing with. That's who I'm trying to connect with out in the world. That type of energy, that type of love, that type of healing, that type of go-getterness. It's probably not a word, but I'll make it a word. Right? You just can't keep a good person down, right? Try. It's like try, bitches. You're like a vampire. Get that silver bullet out, right? Say the cross don't work because I'm spiritual, bitch. You'll have to probably try the bullet. Oh. But even then, you're like, you better fucking kill me because any ounce of life I have left, I'm going to come after your fucking ass. You best believe it, right? Oh, see what have you done this year that What have you conquered? What have you survived? What have you been through that actually knocked you on your ass when you got done and you realized how you handled it? And there ain't no motherfucker can say that you handled it. You know what I mean? It's like it's there. You handled it. You handled it. Lord have mercy. 4 of Wands in reverse. And the Lovers. What the fuck is this? Right? You had to let go of somebody because you knew that shit wasn't real. We all know what the 1111 card stands for. This is not what Spirit sends your ass, okay? It was a karmic. Here's a karmic situation. Move the fuck on from it. You learn from it, move the fuck on from it. It's time now you get passionate about this wheel turning in your favor, right? Because we all know if the other one doesn't do the fucking work, you get their rewards as well, right? You do realize how that works, right? That's how it works. That's how it works. The other one doesn't step up to the plate, you get their rewards too. Right? We're ready for this. Passionate new start. Clarity. Growing a little impatient, maybe not sure, because we got the Temperance here. I know I'm kind of in that boat. Not really sure which direction. I'm feeling kind of torn between two, and I'm like, that's what I'm praying on. Okay, Spirit, which direction do you want me to go? Which direction do you want me to go? Because right now, I'm kind of figuring it out, right? B.R. Dylan. Sweet Jesus. Yeah. We've all maybe been a little interested in our emotional side. And we've all definitely been dealing with some toxic fucking people. Friends, family, work, love, life, however the hell it resonates, right? So you're learning how to let shit go. People, places, and things you thought were meant to be yours and were supposed to be beautiful and shiny and prosperous and all that good, you've realized are toxic. This is just staying in love, right? This is friends and family and work situations. This is everything. Right? Spirit done called out everybody. You done seen who the fuck you're dealing with this year, right? You done seen it. You done fucking blocked. You ghosted. You cut communication. You severed the fucking ties. You cut the head off that motherfucking snake. So it ain't coming back. You took care of business. And this was hard because some of the realizations and some of the people you had to cut out, it hurt. It hurt because you really got to see the truth in people. But that was because Spirit wanted you to. Spirit's like, okay, bitch. What you're not seeing, I'm going to make you see it. It ain't going to be pretty, and I hate to do this to you, but it's like the only fucking way we can get your stubborn ass to listen. And you know what? Hell yeah, because they know that. I'm a stubborn ass. So, Spirit had to bitch slap me. But they said it's for your own good, kid, because, you need to work on your heart chakra. You need to get yourself a little more emotionally balanced. Believe it or not, I got forced to work on more of my masculine, which I'm not effeminate by any means. You know what? Yeah, I can, dance and, have a good time like anybody else, but I'm far from being effeminate. But it's like standing in that. For me, I think the masculine role was realizing just how tough, I guess, that, the over masculine energies, this machismo shit that some people have because they just feel like they have to have it when really they're just, big pussies. The big guy that acts all big and tough, but some little guy can knock them on their ass because at the end of the day, they don't know how to fight. They don't know how to do shit. They're just about intimidation. While stepping into your masculine energy is like, David and Goliath. You're realizing your strength. You get that fighter spirit, that survivor spirit, that you know what I mean? Just a nice balance of the masculine and the feminine energy. Feminine energy is more about the nurturing and the caring, right? That's more the feminine energy. The masculine protects and takes care of. The feminine energy nurtures and grows and, puts the love and the patience in there, right? So it's not bad energy. It's just it's a different kind of love. It's a different show of emotion. It's a different like a different part of the brain that you're forced to use or that you use when you're dealing with those situations. And I know I've been through mine. Mine's been the masculine, and I'm like, well, okay, what the fuck, right? Okay, spirit. Yeah, Nine of Swords here. Are we going to do Celtic? What are we going to do? Nine of Swords, the Star. Yeah. Where are we going with this? Ten of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, of course. Seven of Wands in the reverse. You know, I had a reading the other day with the Five of Wands here and the Seven of Wands in the same fucking position. It's a lot of repeat energy. So we got the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Girl, I'm loving this. And the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Okay. So you're going to be focusing on your stability, your financial stability. And this is, I don't know if this is your energy, not showing emotion, or someone you're going to be dealing with. Someone definitely needs to show some emotion. I like that. Who gets the strength, spirit? Again. Yep. Yeah, you know, you start doing a lot of these readings, it turns up a lot of the same energy. Yeah, all them motherfuckers you blocked, that you just cut out of your life because you realized who they were, the mask was taken off, right? Yeah, they're getting their shit. They're realizing why you cut the fuck off. Right, depending upon how this person was, what they were to you in your life. Like I said, this is close friends, family, loved ones, work, whatever the hell situation is. You know, it left a lot of people in their fucking head because maybe they realized, well, I did kind of treat them like shit, didn't I? I really was kind of a bitch. I really was kind of a dick. They finally caught on to what I'm doing and said, fuck you, I've had enough. Now they ain't liking it because you just fucking cut motherfuckers off. But you know what? That's what you're supposed to do. Right? Why would you keep someone toxic around? Why would you let them have any control over what the fuck you're doing? If you're not in my life, you don't get to see what the fuck I'm doing. I don't care who the fuck you are. It's a beautiful energy, but you were led to do that by spirit. Correct? You're being guided along the path. Every decision you're being led to. That's why you got to learn to open up and trust your intuition. If you don't own a deck of tarot cards, get you a fucking deck. Everyone has the ability to tap into their guardian angel, that guide that's around to help protect you. The universe, the energy is out there. It's all energy, guys. That's all you're doing when you're reading the cards. It's the energy. It's learning to tap into it and learning to trust it. And this works in every aspect of your life. How many times have you done something, even though you know in the back of your mind you knew it was a stupid idea, but you did it any fucking way, then you're like, damn, I should have listened to myself. That's the end. That's it, right? It's all the same. When you sit down to read the cards, you get the story. It just comes. You got to learn to trust. So when you get guided into an area, you can learn to ask the questions. If you don't understand, Spirit, I don't understand this. God, what the hell? Jesus, what is this about? My biggest question this year is, okay, what am I not seeing, right? What am I not seeing? I don't care what the fuck. When I work on a car, whenever I hit a fucking stumbling block and I don't know what the fuck is up, it's like, okay, I just stop, put my hands up and say, okay, what am I not seeing? What am I not seeing here? That's fair saying, okay, you need help. The universe will help and guide you and gift you and bless you. But you have to let them know that you are open to receive. That you see they are there, right? That you are acknowledging that there are powers and forces out there that are bigger than you, that know more than you. You know, God made the angels taller than man so that they can look over us. Because they see the bigger picture. They see what we don't see. You know, God knows the beginning and the end and the middle before he even starts. We don't. Until we get 20/20 hindsight. And even then, we still don't know what the fuck's coming at us for the future. So trust your guts, trust your instinct. Cut off the motherfuckers you need to, because those are the people that's going to get their fucking lesson. They're going to learn. They're going to learn. You can't treat my fucking collective like shit. Not no more. Not no more. Take that fuckery somewhere else, because it ain't flying. Because you know what? My collective has done the healing. Oh, they've done the healing. When people thought they were hanging them out to dry, oh, Lord, no. Oh, sweet Jesus, you just put us in a perfect position to see what we needed to see. Your actions showed us what we needed to see. Your actions proved to us why we had to block your sorry ass. Your actions proved to us why you don't deserve to be in our loving, kind, generous energy. That is what you did. And we come out the victor in the end. Because through this fuckery, through letting this toxic energy go, you grew fucking stronger and you seen the light. You understood. That is where the victory comes. Right? Releasing one toxic person from your life is a fucking victory for you. The more you can identify and release, it's more of a victory for you. I don't care if you only left with a handful or maybe even fucking one. Some of you maybe not even one, right? Because everyone just wants to use. They want to take advantage of your generosity. They want to take advantage of your kind and caring nature. Because most of the people drawn to me are going to be healers. You're naturally healing. Your energy is kind and loving and generous, and it heals people. And a lot of people just want to take it. They want to come around long enough to get their fucking fix and then go off and do their shit. And then when they get depleted because they can't make it on their own, they want to run back, right? You're just like a fucking charging station. They come to charge their fucking Tesla long enough to get the energy fix. But you're like, fuck that. I'm cutting that shit off. And you realize you've gotten stronger. You've gotten wiser. You've gotten smarter. And you've grown from it. That's why you're the victor. Someone tried to hang you upside down or hang your ass out to dry. You thought, bitch, I like this view. But you know what? I'm seeing now. Okay, I'm seeing shit from a different angle. Thank you for that perspective, because I never would have got it had you not have threw me under the fucking bus. Had you not have strung my ass up in this tree and made me realize, right? You're like, thank you, bitch. You've always had a trouble letting go of shit. Head over heart. Head over heart. I'm guilty of that, guys. You know, I like to think that people are good. I inherently like to think that people are good. I always think someone is good before I think they're bad. And, you know, it sucks to be in that energy, but now you have to learn to be a little more cautious, right? You're about people. You're going to have people prove to you a little bit more before you're just so, you know, understanding and just thinking that everybody's a decent, kind human. Because you've seen from the past, no. And like I said, this is friends and family and people you thought you could trust, you had to let the fuck out. You had to just remove yourself from. And even when you try to go back with to them and try to, whatever. If you feel a little bad, you're still like, nah, it just can't work. There's always that friction. You know what I mean? Because you're the Five of Wands in the upright, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Magician. You stumped people. When you pulled your energy, when you changed, when you got in your power, when you got in this new perspective that you are currently in, which has built you up. And most of it is because of a spiritual awakening. Now, that doesn't mean you started going to church every Sunday or shit like that. That means you're starting to trust that there are powers far greater than you that are out there to help. And you're not afraid to call on them and ask for guidance. Because you've been in places where you know it was by the grace of God that your ass got out. You know. There is no fucking two ways around it. You know it was the grace of God that got your ass out of it. But it's made a lot of people stuck because they know they're out in this cold and they can't come back. They can't come back with the same shit, the same bullshit, the same fuckery they tried to use before. That shit don't work, right? You're not tolerating it anymore. And this is going to cause a lot of conflict in people. Probably has caused a lot of people get a little pissed off at you, right? And what do you say? I don't give a fuck. Fuck off. You're blocked for a reason. Them motherfuckers try to come back around and you can smell the bullshit on them, right? You can smell the fuckery and the deceit. You're like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you seriously think you have any more fucking power over me? Do you not realize you're done? Y'all go fight amongst your fucking selves. I'm not included in this. I fight for love and peace and harmony. 'Cause you do. You do. Now we got some Knight of Pentacles. You know what? We got someone thinking about coming in, but they ain't fucking moving with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, right? That's a big old lazy fucking piece of shit that ain't doing nothing. You know what? In the upright, they're slow as fuck. Put our ass in reverse, and it's just fucking pointless. But, we got the Six of Swords here and the Justice. You're moving away from this shit. Whoever the hell this is wanting to come in to make some fucking little offer, taking their sweet ass time, you done fucking hopped on that boat. You're halfway to fucking China. You're like, I don't think so. You're going to get your karma. Because that's this person's karma, right? They took the little sweet ass time coming in and doing what they should have done. You done moved the fuck away. You're like, that's your fucking karma. You left me in an unbalanced situation, motherfucker, there you go. I'm getting you probably blocked this person because you just stopped anything. You just stopped this before this could even fucking happen because you knew what the fuck it was. So you just made that decision knowing full damn well that someone's going to get their fucking karma. You're going to get back what you put out. I heard the greatest thing, and I love that. Don't ask for karma to hit people. Ask for mirroring energy. Someone does you dirty, ask for them to get mirrored that energy back at them. So the same fuckery they did to you, they get right back at them. Fair play. Don't put the shit out there if you ain't willing to get it the fuck back. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that think they're badass, but boy, you turn them fucking wheels around and put them in that seat, they're going to be bawling like a little bitch in the corner not being able to handle it. Don't put out what you can't fucking deal with. If you can't cash the fucking check, don't fucking write it. There are a lot of motherfuckers that think they're badasses, but boy, when shit hits the fan, they run like a little fucking cunt. Run to the little mommy's titty. Mommy, mommy, mommy. Not my collective, though. Because you're done with shit. Oh, you wanted to fuck me over in the past? Well, guess what, motherfucker? You're the one that lost out. I don't want to hear your fucking defenses. There is no defense. There is no defense. Five of Cups here and the Seven of Wands in reverse. You don't give a shit. You don't want to hear about someone being all sorry for how they did you dirty. You don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that you're sorry now. You're only sorry because you got caught. You're only sorry because you're getting your fucking karma. Yeah, some masculine energy here. Couldn't make a fucking decision. Go getting some strength. Woo, sweet Jesus. What the fuck they think they gonna try, huh? I can tell you this much, not much. Because, the Emperor in reverse, someone that can't make a fucking decision anyway. They're not an emperor. It's a little bitch boy, little bitch girl energy, right? They want to wear the fucking big boy pants, but they can't fucking make a decision for shit. Because the emperor makes the tough choices. The emperor is the boss of the king and queens. They don't dick around with shit. They have no damn trouble making a fucking decision and sticking to it. Emperor in reverse energy, you're just dealing with the fucking cunt. Let him go. Cunt, male or female in this situation. The language offends you, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, because now someone can't go after wish fulfillment. Well, let's see. Can't make a decision to go after what the fuck you want. Yeah, you know what? That's little bitch energy. You don't deserve it then. If you ain't willing to put forth the fucking effort and choose what the fuck you want, when you know where your happiness would be, that's your fucking problem. That ain't nobody else's. You didn't put forth the effort and do what the fuck you needed to do. Don't come after somebody after they've done fucking dealt with your ass and say, oh, I'm sorry, I should have done this. Yeah, motherfucker, you probably should have. Or yeah, bitch, you probably should have. I don't feel sorry for you. Because we got the justice in reverse. Somebody had no trouble doing you dirty. But now the shit gets turned on them. Oh, it's a whole nother fucking story. You gonna let him in? Do you think this person deserves a fucking opportunity? Probably not. Because it's the same motherfucker at the beginning of the day. Motherfucker is male or female, guys, okay? It's one of them cussing nights, so just go with me. That Jersey guy up there talking, okay? Whatever the fuck you did done fuck some people up because they got to see some shit. They got to see some shit. They ain't happy. They ain't liking it. They ain't liking it. Because you know why? Because you're fucking growing from it. Everything they did to keep your ass stuck, when they thought they were going to hang your ass out to dry there, oh, fuck that. Shit. You seen the truth. You got clarity. You got to see it from a different perspective. So any doubt that you had, oh shit, all that blood rushing to your brains, you got the clarity you need. You were just sitting there thinking, well, shit, I never seen it this way. I kind of like this view. I'm going to stay in it for a hot minute. See what else I can solve in my life. Yeah, you have halted any work towards someone coming in and getting a new start. This ain't your energy. You've halted anyone from coming in and trying to get a new start. You're not going to let anyone, you're not going to give anybody that chance. And that world in reverse, that spirit saying, no, this person don't deserve the chance. They done missed their opportunity to put forth any time or effort. This is what you don't see, or this is what someone's thinking, or this is what Spirit has in store. This is what you don't really see. There's a reason why. Spirit said, no, this person doesn't deserve, or these people don't deserve the chance to come back in, to earn your trust, right? Because at the end of the day, you're going to be getting your shit. You're going to be getting your stuff together. If your finances are a little low, shit's going to get better, okay? You're going to be nurturing a project, an idea, something that is going to bring you some balance in your money, okay? But you got someone here that's wanting to block some shit with the Queen of Swords in reverse. And then we got the heartbreak. You know? You're focusing on yourself because you did have to turn into the Queen of Swords. You did just have to just stop. You just cut communication, man. So you were a little heartbroken. Things didn't go to your benefit, right? You take this 3 plus the 1, you went into the 4 swords mode, right? You healed from it. And that is the sword of truth. That's why you're standing, and you're going to get your abundance. You're going to get your shit together because you grew and you healed from it. You took the lesson and you learned. When they hung your ass from that tree to learn your lesson, upside down, guys. I don't mean that. I don't want to trigger anybody with that. I realized that after I said it. But, it is the card, right? When they hung your ass upside down in that tree, you got a different perspective. You got a different perspective. What are you worried about? Or what are you working on? What are you looking forward to? A balanced, harmonious, happy fucking life. Whether this is with somebody or not, right? You don't always have to have somebody else around there to have a happy, balanced life. They have to earn that position with you, right? They have to earn it. This is what you want. This is what you deserve. And you're seeing that now. You're not tolerating anybody that's going to come in here and try to infringe on your fucking happiness. And you're definitely not tolerating anybody that doesn't come in and treat you as an equal. Equal give and take. You're not just giving. And you're definitely not dealing with motherfuckers who just take. This is what I want. I will not accept anything less than this. But, you know what? We got a King of Cups here. I'm going to put my cigarette out. Give a little speech on this one. We got the King of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Tower in reverse. Whew. If you were dealing with somebody in love that didn't want to show their emotions, ooh, Spirit's all up in this shit. We got Justice in the reverse, and we got the Hierophant in reverse. So if someone you're dealing with is dealing with the court case, oh, they're going to lose their ass. Judged by God above, judged by a judge in the court of law. Someone's going to lose their ass, all because they didn't show any fucking emotion. Because they didn't step up to the fucking plate when they were probably being guided to do what the fuck they were supposed to do. Because this person is trying to sneak away from this Tower in reverse. Now, the Tower in reverse, to me, I read the Tower in reverse as Spirit coming down and taking the one thing that gives you fucking hope. The one thing you're able to hold on to. Perhaps with this King of Cups, it was the chance for a reconciliation, right? They thought they'd be able to always go back to a person, place, or thing, and it'd always be there. It'd always be their safety net, right? To me, this is the Tower taking that one thing that gave person hope. If it's money, they lose their money. If it's assets, they lose their assets. If it's a love relationship, they lose the love relationship. Whatever the hell they use to keep them fucking going. I'm being drawn to pull 2 more cards. But someone's wanting to sneak away from this, right? They're wanting to sneak away from this judgment. They're thinking they could get away without something. Like I said, it could be in the court of law, could be good old Lord up above. Someone's trying to sneak away from this shit. That's why Spirit's going to bring this loss, or some judge is going to bring some loss. This is some motherfucker that did not want to pay the consequences for their actions. And motherfucker is male or female, guys. Take it however it resonates, okay? This is someone didn't want to pay the consequences. Thought they could, outsmart a judge or outsmart the good Lord up above. So they're like, oh, I'm going to sneak away. And Spirit's like, boom, no, you ain't, bitch. Because whatever you're going to sneak away with, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I don't care if you do have your sexy little light blue pantsuit on. I'm going to take it. They're saying pull 2 more cards. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm kind of getting this two ways, guys. The eight of Wands was on top, right? That was the Empress, then the Eight of Wands. Yes, thank you, Spirit. This is you. This is you standing in your power. Male or female, right? The Empress gives birth. She grows things. She nurtures things. That is what you have been learning. If you're a masculine, you had to get into your feminine energy to learn how to nurture and grow and put forth that time of energy and love and whatever into what you're doing. If you're feminine, you might have had to boss the fuck up and get into emperor mode. This is just the energy. You're about creating something good, giving birth to new ideas, creating life, a new life. And with the Eight of Wands communication, you know what, guys? I'm thinking you're going to speak. You've got something to say. Whatever you have to say, whatever you're working on, whatever you want to do is going to be about you speaking, talking of love, getting your voice out there, getting your viewpoint out there, getting your work out there, whatever the fuck it is. You're going to be very precise with your aim and with your words and with your actions, with your communications. Whatever you're dealing with, whatever aspect of your life that deals with your communications. Work, love, life. You're about nurturing, growing, and creating. You're going to be sparking a lot of people into action. You're going to be doing something, and through your words, through your communication, you're going to be affecting a lot of people. And it's going to be in a positive way, okay? I'm not going to say that it's this King of Cups because I think Spirit has put an end to that, right? I think this is your ability to communicate what you've learned, what you've gone through, what you need to get out there. You're going to be able to do it. And if you haven't done it yet, you're getting the nudge to do it. I know anybody that gets drawn to my channel is getting the nudge to do something that is probably completely different than what you're normally used to. You're getting nudged to do something. And that something is actually going to be something that is going to be able to be monetized. And you know what? I still say by next year we'll be doing the barter system because if anyone ain't figured out, the government's fucking broke. Because all this COVID shit's doing is just killing the fucking economy. And ain't no one talking about where they're going to make up the fucking money. So they might as well make that check for $60,000 because, hell, you might as well wipe your ass with the American dollar bill. That ain't worth shit. Right? It's going to be, I want to say barterable. Whatever you're creating, you're going to be able to use it to your advantage to get what you need. Or you're going to be teaching people how to use. Maybe you have a specific talent or gift that you're going to help teach others to use so they can use it to barter. You're going to be teaching people something. It's going to be about communication. And it's going to grow. It's going to start little like everything does. It's going to start from a little spark of an idea that you get. It's really a nudge that you've been getting pushed into. But if you haven't started it yet, you're holding off on fucking doing it. Get your ass busy. Because it's actually going to be good. It's going to be good. And what you have to teach is going to be something that's going to be better for others. It's going to be useful for others down the road. And it's all about the way you do it. You know what? Everyone does things differently, even though it might be the same job, because the way someone does it is just different. The way you teach something could make more sense to somebody than the way somebody else does it. I don't care what the hell it is. The way you do it is going to attract the people you need to attract. So get busy on it. Because what you have to communicate, what you have to put out there is going to be useful to people. People are going to be able to use it in their everyday life. It's going to be something that's going to be tangible, okay? So if you haven't started it, start it. I love this energy, guys. This is definitely someone who has gotten empowered, someone who has gone through some shit, but from it, you got smarter. You're weeding out what you don't need, what doesn't serve your purpose. Because right now, you're about getting in this Empress energy. You're bossing up because that's going to be you. People are going to be looking up to you and what you have to offer. You're going to be the one nurturing and nurse. I've got the thing to say, nursing people to get them up to par, to get them ready to go. It's like a mothering energy. You know, some people you're going to have to encourage a little more than others. It's like a teaching energy, right? You're going to be teaching. You're going to be bossing up. You're going to be the one that people look up to because you're going to make them feel safe. You're going to make them feel happy. You're going to make them feel like, okay, I got this, right? I can do this. I can do this. Okay, I'm watching this. I'm seeing this. I'm reading this. I know I can do this. The way they're showing me how to do it, I know I got this. And anyone that don't belong in your life is going to get whatever the fuck they deserve. Like I said, I always ask just for mirroring energy. That way, whatever they put out to other people, they get it back exactly done to them. So they see how it goes. Karma at its finest. Oh. Oh, you wanted to do this to somebody else? Well, let's just see what happens when those roles get reversed. How are you going to deal with it? You've seen how they did. How are you going to deal with it when them roles get reversed? Because with justice here in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, if someone's dealing with the court case or shit, things ain't going to go to their advantage. If someone might have thought it was funny for you to lose your ass and be in hardship, well, guess what? They're going to get that shit back. They're going to see what it's like. Who's going to be there for them? Are you going to come out of it like my collective did? Are you going to come out of it as a fucking empress, as a teacher, as someone who is healing and beautiful and loving and full of light? I don't know. That's a beautiful reading, guys. I hope this resonates. I hope this resonates. And I hope you take the guidance that you get, what good Lord has given you, the nudge you're getting, or whatever deity you worship to, and use it to your advantage. Because it is going to be helpful to people down the road. It's going to be inspiring. You're going to be the one that's going to be able to lift people up and into action and making them feel like they're able to do it themselves, just like a mother would, encouraging a child. It's going to be that kind of energy because you're going to have a lot of people that are going to be so distraught and stuck and not know what the fuck to do. That it's going to have to be in a nurturing way, calming way, and very protective energy. So people feel safe learning, absorbing, and going out and doing what they need to do. Okay? Peace, love, and light, guys. It's a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful energy. Peace, love, and light.